Land Before Time presents. There is a ball in a maze with the empty spaces represented as 0 and walls represented as 1. The ball can go through empty spaces by rolling up, down, left, or right, but it won't stop rolling until hitting a wall. When the ball stops, it chooses the next direction. Given the n by n maze, the ball's start position and the destination, where start is equal to start row, start column, and destination is equal to destination row, destination column. Return true if the ball can stop at the destination, otherwise return false. You may assume that the borders of the maze are all walls. Goal: return whether the ball can stop at the destination. I have a few questions. Can the maze be empty? No. Can I assume all the inputs will be valid? Yes. Is it possible for it to go past the destination? Yes. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and move on to some examples. Let's start by taking a look at example 1. I'm just going to rearrange this for clarity's sake. The start is at 0, 4 and the end is at 4, 4. We know that the ball's possible moves could be left, right, up, down. So it will look something like this. The first thing that comes to my mind is a DFS or BFS solution. If you remember the number of islands, I used a BFS solution. So this time I'm going to go ahead and solve a maze problem using a DFS solution. A question you may have is when to use a BFS versus a DFS. I think Algo Monster summed it up best, where the ideal situation to use BFS is the shortest distance, and DFS is best when finding nodes far from the root. So we're going to go ahead and start at the start, then look to the left, then go all the way down until we hit the next wall. And this is going to be our first exploration. That's going to look something like 0, 4 to 0, 3, 0, 4 to 3, 4. Let's mark 0, 4 as visited. And now we're going to start exploring from 0, 3. There are 2 possible paths we can explore, 1, 3 and 0, 4. So when we explore 1, 3, that is a perfectly valid path. But when we try to explore 0, 4, we have already visited that area. So we know it's a dead end. Now we will process 3, 4, which will be a dead end since the only possible way to move is 0, 4. I forgot to mark 0, 3 and 3, 4 as visited. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's start from 1, 3, and we know that we can move left or right. However, to speed things up, we know that the end path will eventually lead to 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 2, 4, and finally 4, 4. The solution will work for example 1. However, does it work for example 2, where the ball can pass through the destination? The solution should work for example 2 as well, as we are only adding the paths after they've hit the wall. Let's take 30 seconds to gather our thoughts and create a blueprint. Start at the start. Remove the current position and mark the visited. If not visited, explore all offsets until we reach 1. If 1 is found, add to the DFS algorithm and continue exploring. Now it's time to demonstrate our rockstar coding skills. And there we have it, the maze. If you enjoyed the video, show the channel some love by giving it a sub, a like, and see you in the next one.